Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the second set of the Follies, and thank you, David Silberman, for signing out from your set to begin with to rush over to be back with Sonic Boom Boom, because that's who's with you right now. I'm going to just ask them to come up for a minute because I got to prepare a little surprise. They're just going to say hi to you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Remember, I said you might see me again. Okay, just
Okay, it's ready, guys.
Good to be here. This picture reminds me of the first time I went to Los Angeles. Coming from the East Coast, I was 14 years old, and I remember the first day I was there. I was going to visit relatives, including my grandmother, Rose, who was in her 90s. And I remember seeing those palm trees and seeing them on city streets and seeing business people wearing business suits by palm trees and laughing hysterically, thinking, how do they take themselves seriously in front of palm trees? They are conducting business in front of palm trees, and just thinking the juxtaposition itself was ludicrous. As a 14-year-old, I could see that. It did not make any sense.
Get a load of that, will ya?
Rose, you know what? This is new to me. It's foreign to me, and I'm not sure what to think about it. I'm a little scared.
Don't be scared, Sharon. They're just big trees.
Why, they look like rockets.
They do. They do. They've got strange trees out here in California.
Oh, change is good once in a while. You know, we've been friends. We've been friends for 30 years.
At least, God, elementary
We
school.
haven't changed, have we?
No, not one bit. Oh, Sharon, you lie so beautifully. It's one of my favorite qualities about you.
Oh, I have to say that your hairstyle is still the same as it was 30 years ago.
It really is, to be honest. Oh, does you like it though, right, Sharon?
Well, the pixie cut was popular a while ago, Rose.
I just, I always wanted to like Dorothy Hamill.
I get it. I get you still admire her. I get it. But let me just say the moo you have on, a little out of style. You haven't changed that either, Rose.
Oh my God. Oh, that is the funniest thing. Oh, I love it when you tease me. That oh my God. Because I bought you a muumuu to wear as well.
Well, then you won't be alone.
Never alone.
Well, let's go see if we can get some Buster Brown shoes somewhere.
I was only trying to conduct some business.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you come in on your day off and you're such a go-getter. I really don't want to say anything at all.
Why did you keep interrupting me then?
because even though you're here and you're such a good worker, this is your day off, and we do other things here when the other business is not going on. So you just ignore.
You're speaking cryptic.
Well, there's nothing cryptic about it, okay? You just, please don't come in because we use the spot for a different purpose, if you will. So just
You were interrupting me, and now you're saying I'm doing a good job, and then you're telling me not to come in. You're like Mr. Mixed Message.
all three
You
of
do this
those.
to me all the time, George.
Oh, Harry, all three of those things are true, okay? You're doing a wonderful job, but this is not the day to come in. You understand me? Because this is, just consider this like, imagine that there's caution tape all the way around it, okay? You don't want to walk across caution tape because it might be a crime scene. This might be a crime scene.
Oh, I get it now. You're trying to make me think I'm crazy, giving me all this gibberish, mixed messages, and yeah, it's good and it's bad and it's good and don't be here, but do this and do that.
Harry, let me be real clear, okay? If you walk into this place here, then you will be actually a part of a crime.
Believe me, that's what this feels like. George, when I get around you, I feel like I'm in a crime. Something is going wrong. Something is going wrong against the law.
That's you got that right. That's exactly right why you don't want to walk in right now.
Well, George, you just got to stop this nonsense.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You want to walk in? You go ahead. You walk in. I cannot be responsible for anything which you see or don't see.
Oh, believe me, I don't want you responsible for anything that I see.
Well, that would be good.
Good. We finally agree.
Now, just turn around.
Are we done yet?
Are you done yet?
Are you done?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you are. You put two things together and they don't quite fit. How do you make that work? How do you make that work? For the life of me, I have never been able to discover how to juxtapose oddnesses in a congruent manner.
I have a question, Mr. Franks.
Sally Ann?
Yes.
What's your question, Sally Ann?
Could you just say everything you said for the last hour? I didn't get it.
I don't... Sally Ann. I don't know how to put together what you just asked me in the midst of this lecture about the uncertainty of juxtaposing things that don't belong and can't fit. And if I remember, you do this regularly.
Well, that's the first thing you've said that sounds like you know what you're doing. Up to this point, I felt like you didn't know what you were doing.
I'm embarrassed to say I didn't.
Ha!
I did, okay? And
You're so honest.
I'm so relieved that you like, said, Emperor, you have no clothes. And I was like, yeah, well, it's figuratively, but no, I am. And So thank you very much. I'm very much in your debt, and that's very kind of you to help me like debunk myself.
You're welcome. This is the 10th time I'm taking your class, so I kind of know it pretty well.
I think I'm going to keep failing you because I'd like having somebody who's going to ground me and hold me accountable the way you do.
Okay. Okay, I'll take an F. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. See you next semester.
So this picture reminds me of the beach in Ashkelon, and a friend of mine, I think his name was Fred actually, had gone for a vacation to Ashkelon with a couple other yeshiva bulkers, a bunch of guys, and they were sitting on the beach, and tires started coming up onto the beach. And I wasn't there, but the story is that they actually went over there. It was like I don't know, a lot of pounds of some of the best Lebanese hash in the world. And he took a little bit, smoked it. They caught him. He was in jail for 5 years.
I'm sorry I got arrested again, Angie. I just can't do anything right these days.
Oh,
It's so good.
oh, sweetie, I don't want you to. We're getting the best attorney. We're getting the best attorney, but I want you to just remember that you're loved, and can you remember not to do this anymore?
It just comes over me. I really try, but anytime someone offers me a hit, I have to take it. It's just in my nature. And then the cops come and I get arrested and my record gets longer and you're just embarrassed. I know that. And a bug just flew in front of me. Oh, and my cat just fell. Life is terrible.
I want you to go to rehab. Dad and I are going to send you. You got to
Is
go
that
to
the one I've been to the last 5 times? The one with the palm trees and the tires and all that stuff and the beaches?
No, we're sending you to hardcore. Honey, you've got to just stop this. You got to. You know we love you.
Hardcore? Oh, that's the 6-month one, isn't it? Yeah. You
It's the
can never
military.
get any dope there, I can't go to rehab without a hit every once in a while, Ma.
Look,
What?
this is serious now. You got to remember how we love you, and we don't want you in jail.
I know. All right. You know what? I'm just going to turn over a new leaf. No more drugs. And I'm just going to drink like you and Dad.
You know, sometimes I just feel like a grain of sand on the beach. What do you think that means?
I think it means you feel very small. You feel insignificant. You feel that your life isn't worth a thing.
Oh, doctor, you're a genius. You seem to be like really inside my head. I can almost feel you inside my head. You know exactly what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling.
I think I know what you have to do.
Now you know what I need to do too. I know I see you 3 times a week, but you know what? I think I need 6 times a week. You want to get that?
No, they can wait.
Oh, that makes me feel special. 7 times a week. Every day.
What I'm thinking is, you need time at the beach. Become one with the sand.
Oh, I like how you're making these connections. They're just firing in my brain. So go to the beach. We'll have our sessions there from.
Oh, yeah. I may have to charge a little extra for travel.
I'll give you my bank card. You can have everything.
Oh, yes.
You like that?
Yes.
Wow. I made you happy. You know, that's a good thing. You make me happy. You understand me. You interpret what's going on in my head. And now I've kind of turned the tables and made you happy.
I think this approach could be a benefit to both of us.
I notice you keep looking at the clock there. What are we about out of time for this session? What?
Almost. Well,
Can I stay after? Can I have some more time?
that would be against
You
the
already
rules.
got my bank card.
That would be against the rules.
The rules.
But
But
the beauty is, once we're down at the beach, my time is yours.
is this some kind of code for a psychological kind of like my time is yours? It means you can. We're like a couple. All right, it's good by me.
Goodbye, me. Okay. In the face of all this attention, I don't know what to do. I understand it. The whole experience leaves you speechless. I know. Like, it's almost like you don't want me to really know what you have to say. I know it's not the first time it's happened because you're shy and you know you hold me in a certain regard appropriately. I know. It's an assault on my modesty. I'm sorry. Okay. It's an assault on my modesty. I wish you felt freer to really express your true feelings. I would feel so much richer, completer.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you what I wanted you to hear. Or
Okay, go
what you
ahead.
want to hear, whatever.
Go ahead, go.
Okay,
Good,
you know,
good.
you come at me with all this theological stuff, and now I'm shy.
Yeah.
I don't even want you to see my face right now. And you know, this is very hard for me to say this to you, but so I can't have you see me say it, but I don't like it when you tell me what to do.
Okay, well, stay right where you are,
Okay.
and that'll be perfect. Little
Really?
bit of it. Yeah. Yeah. You just stay right where you are, and I
Okay.
won't tell you what to do.
Okay.
And that'll be I love catch. Oh, hi.
This picture reminds me of a couple of things that I did. I took a notion. I decided that I needed to get out and do some things. Just have fun. So I got a bunch of shells and put Google eyes on them. And I walked along the beach and just kind of dropped them behind me. And then I went back a day later and they were all gone. And then I decided it's Englewood Beach, which is on the Gulf. And I went back. Then in November one year, can't remember what year, I got those dollar coins, the presidential dollar coins. They look like gold coins. So I got 50 of them, and it was a dreary November day, and I kind of dug in the sand a little. Nobody was around on the beach in the morning, and buried it, and kind of left one poking out a little because I didn't want it to completely not be found. And then I went back the next day, and there was like all of this stirred up sand. I didn't stay to look to see what happened, but I can imagine that like there was some kind of turmoil going on when somebody discovered those gold coins. Yeah, Englewood Beach on the Gulf.
I think we should bury the coins. You know, one of these days, that gold is going to be triple in value.
Oh, what a great idea. Let's do it.
All right. Should we draw a map and make us a code on it to kind of disguise where it is?
Not only is that a great idea, but let's bury all of our possessions. They've been such a pain. Let's just bury everything. And then we can just, hey sis, we could just go travel.
Oh, kind of like you let go of your worldly possessions, and then you don't have any responsibilities or any worries.
Oh, duh. And we just get to hang out like we used to do when we were kids. Oh, this would be so fun. Let's do it.
You know, you come up with some interesting ideas. They're often very fun. I wish I could do them with you like we used to do.
Come on. Come with me. We'll go.
I would, but I just haven't told you everything.
What?
Well, remember one of the things we buried was my feet.
It's all gone.
I don't see it.
There's none left.
Wait. I think I see it. It's
Really?
right down there by the rock. Yes. See?
I don't know, Sharon.
Sharon, I don't. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Joni there. I don't.
We need that money. What are we gonna do? My God. It's just dig with it. Just dig.
Get a hold of yourself, Sharon.
Just
God.
dig it. Just dig. All right, I'm gonna dig too. I'm gonna dig. Let's
I'm just
dig.
gonna watch.
There's a shoe.
Look.
There's a
Little gold
clam.
coin. Oh,
What?
little gold coin.
That's what we were looking for, was the gold coin.
Yeah.
Dig.
Smells like chocolate.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, what's that? What's that?
Oh.
It's,
Pull it.
dig.
Look.
What, we,
It's a bag of bills.
Don't-
bag of bills.
bag of bills.
Well, that's gonna be
Mark. Yeah.
that's gonna be great at the end of the month for rent.
Okay. All right. Keep it in that. Oh my God.
We are so screwed, you guys.
That's
Well-
somebody's foot.
We are so screwed.
Oh my God! It's somebody's foot.
A foot.
Huh?
Put it
All right,
back.
just cover it up. Just cover it up. Cover it up. Just put it back. No one will know.
Yeah.
Except
But
for
we'll
the,
know.
Except for the person.
We know,
who-
Todd.
cover up the toe.
No. It's a mystery we could solve.
Well, sure.
feet
Let's
and the
solve
money.
the mystery.
There's a connection. I know it.
Huh.
Huh.
Don't you think?
I don't know.
Mm.
You
1 foot, chocolate coins, and a bag of bills.
I saw this on a show once.
There you go. 48-hour mysteries, I think it was. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We can go on the show. They'll interview us. We'll be famous.
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, the people that found them were then chased by the murderer.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just kind of leave it there.
Yeah.
I lost my heart somewhere.
Oh God, I
And-
hate. Jeez.
Uh,
When did you see it last?
It was like before I had my last feeling, I lost my heart, and I didn't keep track. But I'm really glad you're here because you could help me find it. I trust you.
Yeah. I will say that back a ways, I thought I smelled something a little unusual. That might have been it.
My heart's had a lot of unusual things move. I knew you can pull it out, Marcia. Marcia, follow that nose and I'm so glad I have confidence in you the way I do.
Yeah. Let's just keep our noses looking for it. There's that special heart scent.
Oh my! I'm starting to have a feeling again. So I know my heart must be nearby. Marcia, Marcia,
Yes, Stan?
my heart is in your pocket.
That's why I smelled it back there. Stan. Here it is. It's right here, Stan.
Pulled you over, buddy.
Uh-oh, I'm
You
afraid.
committed a crime. It's
The
my
only
job
crime I committed was wanting to date you.
to keep the streets clean. That's right. You stole my heart.
It's what I do.
Hey, I think our new dress attire is gonna be a muumuu. with palm trees on them.
Oh, I love that. Moo, let's do moo.
We can have matching moo-moos. You can wear one too.
I mean, just imagine a piece of clothes called a moo. Even that makes you feel laugh and giddy.
Mama, moo. Yeah.
I'm thinking about decorating with caution tape. What do you think?
I love it. I love it. You know, the yellow and the black, I think it'll go really well.
I love yellow and black.
It's great. It's great.
And it's cheap.
You just go to any crime scene and grab the tape and you got it.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Jones. We had to amputate your foot during the surgery.
I can't go anywhere now.
No, that's correct.
You could walk in circles, but
Oh my God, we're finding more body parts on the beach. Here's a thumb, there's a foot, that looks like a knee.
What about a heart? Anybody see my
There
heart?
is a heart. It's right
There's a
here.
heart right there. We
It's
could
beating.
build a person.
a beating heart, still alive.
It's beating?
Yes.
Huh, it's kind of spooky.
It is, and I love it.
George, you got down here really fast when I told you I had hash. It's corned beef hash.
Go to the beach in Ashkelon. They've got all kinds of hash. Corned beef hash, all of it.
Can you read my palm?
Sure, I can read your palm. It says, 7 years ago, forefathers brought to this country. Oh my God, what a mess. Good luck with your life.
Ooh, the Gettysburg Address? What's on this one?
Like a grain of sand as it filters through the coffee paper and arrives where the coffee grounds would normally sit.
Absolutely delicious. Delicious, Norbert.
That's the first thing you said. That sounds like you know what you're doing.
Oh, there you go. I think he's got laryngitis.
You know, I heard people who use a lot of big words get a lot of laryngitis.
Well, at least you won't get an F.
I'm going to toss these gold coins in the ocean,
Just like that.
just like that.
How freeing.
I know. Well, they're only chocolate.
Perhaps you have some with strawberries?
Strawberries. I love strawberries. It's Strawberry Festival.
Welcome to Palm City.
Lady Godiva chocolates
Have
filled
hash.
with orange and raspberry puree.
Delightful.
Isn't it strawberry where you pucker your lips when you, or that's a different kind of strawberry.
It's a raspberry.
Kumquat.
Look, this one's dipped in coconut and hash.
Oh,
Ooh,
So delicious.
like it has sand on it.
Ayo.
Oh, my strawberry has half a worm in it.
ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll
That's
get
good
you
luck.
one with a whole worm.
My strawberry
The
has a
other half.
foot in it. A
No.
foot.
A foot?
Give you half your money back.
Oh, perhaps the game is afoot now.
And that's our show.
The mystery has been solved.
Okay, you all introduce yourselves. Thank you, Sonic Boom Boom.
I'm David from Massachusetts.
Who
Don
else
Slope
besides
in New
Seattle?
York. I don't know. Who cares?
I'm Susan, also from Massachusetts.
I'm Murphy's Law Incarnated, also from Massachusetts.
I'm Lynn Means from Rotunda, West Florida.
I'm Tom from Orlando, and Susan also, and Joan also. You're related?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Also.
I'm Michelle from outside Boston.
Also.
Oh,
Also,
Triplets.
get inside.
did Don say who he was, or are we still waiting?
I tried at the beginning, but I was in alphabetical order, but
We
Now
were
it's-
supposed to be, but you know, it's been a long weekend. I think we
I-
got her.
it's the first time I finally got it in at the right place too. That's what I'm so passionate.
But you can go now, Don.
I'm Don Slovin. I'm from New York, New York. I was born in Wilmington, Delaware, in the year and my social security number. Okay.
And he's not the one that got arrested, right? Right. Just to clarify that, this is
Yeah,
like
but
supposed
come
be
to think of it, that would have been a
personal.
great defense. No, man, it was corned beef hash. I didn't know.
He didn't
Did
get
you
arrested
go?
for that.
Did we just talk so loud that we talked over Jude?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I talked over
I was
Dawn.
gonna say she's trying to go in alphabetical order and still trying to figure out what that is because we're not. Okay, well I think that's everything. Thank you all for doing this tonight, and thanks for watching both of our sets. They'll be on YouTube channel. Please like the YouTube channel or whatever. Subscribe to it. Like this. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back next week with more. Bye-bye.
Apologies to the troop for my craziness, but it won't get better.